Speeding through the red lights, always love the thrill. Got a tight grip, hair blowing in the wind, hands on the wheel. Lost in our reflection, where did it all go? I think I left a piece of me, some of memories down this dark empty road. Bleeding from my heart, touch as cold as ice, drives us through the dark. Made it out the crash, made it out the crash. Took the one-way track, took the one-way track. Are you looking back? Are you looking? Blurring, blurring, blurring through the past. Made it out the blue, made it out the blue. Saw a different view, saw a different view. Are you who I knew? Are you who I knew? Blurring, blurring back to you.
Testing, mic check. Cinnamon buns, cinnamon buns, cinnamon buns. Hello, friendos. My name is Nez, and we are once again back at it again with some Arknights Endfield because it's been a week since launch. And, as you can see, I have been very busy. I am now Authority 52. I finished all the available main story on day 3. And I was kind of disappointed that there wasn't any more content past what we already saw in the beta. So, probably in the next patch that we get the continuation to Wu Ling and possibly also more areas, considering I'm also pretty much done with my Valley 4 factories. I make like around 4 million Valley 4 stocks a day. So I make like 18 per minute buck capsule A minimum. And then in overdrive, my base has an overdrive mode. I can make 24. It's half and half because I have to stock up steel bottles to do it. But this is the sustained version. It's pretty much finished. I use up all the depot slots. I have some spare slots that just make Origo crust and amethyst things to sell as pocket change. I'm done with my Valley 4 factory. I've been playing a lot. So many of my maps are also like 95% complete. I bought a lot of those treasure detectors and Aureline detectors. So I'm just missing a few chests in Aureline from a couple maps. And then I'd be done with exploration, quote unquote. I haven't done a lot of side stories yet. Aside from the ones that we did back in the beta, I haven't done much. And SURTR'S LAEVATAIN's side story wasn't actually available in the beta. So today I just decided we should probably play it. We're not gonna pull for SURTR, mainly because I've been running a Frost team since launch. And even if I pulled SURTR, I don't have the XP materials to build up a whole new team just to play with her. I'm saving all my free-to-play currency, which I have around what? 130, 40 pulls saved up for Yvonne. We're gonna be running an Yvonne team, mainly because I think she's one of the highest DPS characters in the game, and the hardest content in this game are boss fights. SURTR'S great. She's great for mobbing. I think Yvonne might be a bit more useful to us, although she won't have her rate up until at the end of Feb. So, there's that. Anyway, the team that we've been running so far has been... Look, man.
Still waiting for something?
I got I got 2 Ardelia dupes.
I heard your footsteps.
Which could have been 2 other 6 stars, but I got 2 Ardelia dupes. So the gacha gods did not favor me at all this past week. Most of my basic standard banner 6 stars, all of them were just Ardelias. So I don't really have a choice in the team composition that I'm running. I'm mainly just running Enmin, Ardelia, Estella, and Alesh. It's a physical frost team that solidifies and smashes enemies into ice cubes. It actually kind of works. A hybrid physical frost team actually kind of works. But anyway, so that's a little update on everything I've been doing for the past week. However, we will be doing LAEVATAIN or SURTR'S story quest today, Echoes of Then. The intro of this quest basically started with Perlica asking the Enmin if they remember any more memories, and all we could tell was that all our memories start at Valley 4. Great. Surtr and Enmin both amnesiacs. Amnesiac and amnesiac solidarity. Yeah, but before we continue Echoes of Then, we gotta inspect our sarcophagus. The new sarcophagus. In Endfield, the Enmin has their own personal sarcophagus. Is it 2.0 or 3.0? I forgot which. It lets us trans our gender. It lets us change it. But also, we have to inspect it for the start of this Surtr quest. Okay, let's turn the music down for a bit, because I want to react to the trailer that they set up for this quest. Okay, let's pull up the trailer. Trailer. Here we go. Operator Story LAEVATAIN, The Awakening. Switch that over. Okay. Here we go. Let's watch. So, I haven't done or read my Surtr IS story yet. The only gist that I got so far was that the girl that is trying to be possessed by Surtr, they've made peace. She's fought back the Farenmit from taking over her body. At least that was previous Surtr. LAEVATAIN, though, who's a reconvener of Surtr, she's got her own issues, being an amnesiac. Why did she have to... Bro, why did she have to inherit the amnesia from original Surtr, dog? It's mainly because... It's mainly because of the Farenmit. Also, why is this like 40p?
But what else remains other than these?
So this is just representing Surtr trying to take control of the body. I'm assuming the little girl is Surtr from OG Arknights, and LAEVATAIN is the one fighting the Angeloid. Because the Farenmit is chasing down Surtr to try to take control of her body.
Who am I? Truly.
And LAEVATAIN was the name of Surtr's greatsword back in OG Arknights. Speaking of which, the Farenmit Sammy who fought off the Farenmit Surtr, they're on Talos too. So I wonder if anything would happen. There is one confirmed Farenmit on Talos too, and it's Sammy. Sammy brought over the Sammy people.
This is a struggle.
Through the gate.
This is my awakening! If fate dares to grasp me, then I shall sever its hand. If these memories become my prison, then I'll burn them all to ash.
Is it me or this video is choppy? Either way. Wow, I barely reacted. I mostly talked about what happened in OG Arknights.
LAEVATAIN.
Alright. Let's head back. So there's our little intro. It's mostly just aura farming. It didn't explain much about what we would see in the actual side story. It's mostly just aura and hype moments. Anyway, let's head on over to our sarcophagus to see how Surtur ties into our amnesia. Both of us have amnesia. We don't remember anything about our past lives. It's time to get in our feelings. Things that we couldn't get into in the actual main story proper. We're going to do it in a time-limited quest. Because this is probably gonna disappear after this patch, I think. Or no. I hope it doesn't disappear after this patch. Wait, event? Let me check. Yeah, it'll only stay around for 42 days. I feel like they should just leave these permanently. I don't like the idea that a lot of story-driven character events are time-limited. Whoops, nope. We're trying to view it.
Protocol singularity. Something's off.
Autoplay? Touch it! I wanna touch the magic rock! Confirm, immersion mode. Seeking the trail of memories. Though past memories have yet to be recovered, a mysterious trail is leading the Endmen towards the unknown. I see a great sword in the background of that. We're back in... Wait, we're back in the dream? At the start of the story? Hold up. Will Priestess be involved? Nah, it's probably way too early
What is this place?
in Enfield's life cycle to involve Priestess. But who knows, maybe she's been involved since the very beginning, considering that we have a rumbussy in our Endman's eyes.
Someone's up ahead.
LAEVATAIN. That should have been me. She should have been stepping on me.
Oh, how unexpected. Another intruder in this place.
Wait, you're not a dream? Are you real? What is this place? It's the same ice shelf we were at the start of the game.
A place you shouldn't be.
Are we having dream-to-dream connection?
Leave now for your own good.
We're kind of stuck here. We touched a magic rock. How would we leave this place?
You're lost. Getting out won't be easy. Unless you remember.
Remember what? Remember our memories, dog!
You
They
clearly
unfridged
don't
us too many
understand, do you?
times, we lost all our memories.
Follow me.
Nodders. Hello. Definitely needed that close
Over
up.
here. Be careful.
Oh, we're playing a Surtur. Okay. Cool. Also, why is the ping unusually high today?
You, go hide somewhere. They're angry. Melting flame!
I don't think Endman and Surtur have any synergy whatsoever.
You fight
Surtur
well,
mostly
even though
sustains
you don't
herself.
look it.
What do you mean we don't look it? We can fight.
This is a place constructed with memories. Everything we see is taken from our memories and transcribed by Originium,
Oh!
including those monsters.
Okay, finally an explanation to what we saw at the start of the game. Wait, so that means we're in the AU, right? We're in the assimilated universe? Originium, data shards. We're in a protocol space. Is that what you call it now? Protocol space?
Protocol space. That's the name, huh? What about you? Are you here looking for memories too?
Interesting. So, in Endfield, we've been seeing protocol spaces that you go in, fight enemies, spend sanity in to farm out your materials. I thought the protocol spaces were in the ether side. No. So what they're implying here is that the protocol spaces are in the AU. The ether side, we go to that during Etch Space Salvage, which is a different ass game mode. I lost my memories, a lot of it. Kinda like someone we know.
No wonder. I can feel that. Meeting you here is no simple coincidence. Only those who forgot their past end up in this place.
Oh.
And you happen to be one of them.
Did you lose your memories too? Bro, she was pulled out of the Originium Forest without any memories. Unlike Poggers and Ardelia, who had full past lives worth of memories. Bro, she's so unlucky she had to be the reconvener of the one handful of amnesiacs from OG Arknights.
Worse than that. Not only did I lose my memories, my mind's filled with experiences that weren't even mine to begin with. So I found a way to come here. I'll figure out where I'm from, what I actually did, and who I'm actually supposed to be.
Can you find lost memories here?
What do you think? I came here chasing after them.
Is this your
Let's
first
move.
time?
We'll
Or...
search around for hidden memories, then I'll take you out of this place.
Oh, hidden memories? Wait a minute! We're actually fleshing things out? Can we flesh out the Edmund as well, aside from just Surtur? Okay, we could switch back and forth between these two. We don't have the
Memories
chance to
often
play with
hide
Surtur,
deep here.
so...
We'll have a good look around.
What kind of memories do we have? I fucking swear, dog. It gets me every time. You gotta hop on it. What OG Arknights references are we gonna make, dog? That's a tombstone with 3 swords. Engravings beneath the giant sword. The figure staggers forward, eyes ablaze with yearning. He reaches out, seizing the blade. Fire climbs his arm, searing into flesh, merging with his form. Flames of sacrifice ignite, unseen power flooding his veins. Foes wail at his feet, reduced to prostrate kindling. He believed he mastered the flame, yet fire has never been his to truly command. A slumbering will stirs, seeping into limb and mind, usurping all. When the inferno fades, the wielder falls, only embers remaining. Dying cinders cool, the blade lies dormant on cold stone, humming a silent dirge. All returns to silence, awaiting the next arrival. So as far as
I
we
once
know...
saw a sword like
Wait.
this. Those who pick it up will be granted tremendous power.
So yeah, as far as we know, the Farenmit Surtur, just like the other Farenmits, chose to create proxies. Instead of human proxies that became self-aware, split themselves off into multiple parts, one of which inhabits the great sword that OG Surtur had. And that great sword kept trying to take over her. So I'm guessing this is probably a story of how the disparate wills of the Farenmit Surtur tried possessing people and ended up burning them to a crisp.
But the sword shall burn on until its wielder turns to cinders.
Unlike OG Surtur, who has playable character plot armor.
Looks like it, though not quite. Regardless, this isn't important. It's very quiet now, at least.
Okay, so the will of the Farenmit Surtur is quiet now. I really need to read Surtur's IS story. I haven't read it at all, mainly because I've ignored IS for 2 years. Why are there flames in this room? Burned engravings. O Colossus wreathed in flame, you once raced across the earth, tides of fire in your wake. You once wrought ruin as kingdoms fell silent. You once perched atop the throne of embers, all who defied you turned to ash. Cinders drift over the snowfields, a testament that the magma never dies. We, your devoted, kneel upon these ashes, calling through the frozen night. I got the hiccups. Awaken from some slumber and once again scour the world in searing glory. Let the ancient fires reignite, may faith and devastation endure as one and illuminate the ages.
This prayer again.
People prayed to the Farenmet Surtur, apparently.
In those memories, I vanquished countless foes with fire and a great sword. But why was I fighting? Who are the enemies? And are those memories truly mine?
It's
Everything
probably...
remains unknown.
It's probably the memories of another wielder of the Great Sword. Because we know OG Surtur had a lot of mixed and jumbled memories. Probably from previous wielders of the Great Sword.
Yes.
And Farenmet
I have
and
all sorts
Surtur's
of
will.
memories where I was in different situations, had different identities, and did different things.
Perhaps this prayer described the possibility?
I hope not. Come, let's get moving.
I don't know, as a new-gen Arknights player, if you're gonna fully grasp everything that's going on in this side quest. If you don't at least know the gist of what OG Surtur was about. Which, in all fairness, was not a lot. They don't call her potential lore girl for nothing. Text on the broken stone. Boreal wind snuffs out the last ember. The warrior's life fades into withering silence. Charred branches lie buried, layer upon layer beneath the relentless snow. So yeah, we know that the Farenmet Sami murked the Farenmet Surtur.
Warriors of the Icefield. I once stood alongside them as we faced something beyond our understanding.
The Collapsals.
Yes, but I couldn't recall the outcomes of that battle.
Which reminds me, we're assuming that the Ether side in Endfield should be the void space that we see in OG Arknights, except a lot more developed. Considering that the Angeloi, I don't know how interconnected the Angeloi and the Ether side are. We don't know where the Angeloi come from. I'm not even quite sure Blight comes from the Ether side. I don't quite remember. I played the main story like a month ago. A lot of things I have to get reminded of and I have to recall. But if it's the Ether side, where are the Collapsals in Endfield? Why do we only see Angeloi?
Oh? Tell me more about it.
It was a battle, an important mission. I'm assuming we're talking about the tutorial.
Mission? Your memories are making me curious.
We were getting led by a disembodied female voice, who is definitely not Priestess disguised as Perlica. The voice told us to go to the north, where she would be waiting for Enmin to reboot life. That was the main thing that I got from the tutorial, that we need to reboot life. What does that mean? Fuck it, I did it again. Surely that won't happen a third time.
Be consumed! Yeah, hey, yeah! Like that! Yeah!
Engravings on the frozen riverbanks. The morning flotilla drifts beyond sight. A southerner lingers in the glacial hush, then steps on the icy surface, and advances towards the far bank of the frozen river. An age-old chain stirs with the thought to come.
This is my past. I ran to the middle of an ice field alone in search for buried truths.
Did that happen a long time ago? It did!
Yes, a very long time ago. It almost felt like someone else's experience.
I have a weird dream about the distant past.
A dream?
All other memories were made after waking up from it.
Dreams. They're like memories at times. Feel almost real while they happen. But when you think back on them later, you'd realize how ridiculous they are. Let's keep looking. It seems something
Scan
is
the
still
place for a
missing.
path forward.
Looks like a certain memory of mine is avoiding me. However, I won't let it get away
What's over
this
here?
time.
Oh, that's a start. Follow the line. A memory has been evading us. No? What? Oh. Memories. Can we get some of Enmin's memories here? Oh.
Another battlefield. I always see sights.
Am
like
I
this
at
the
endgame
end of
yet?
memory
Yes. I am Authority 52. I'm making 4 million Valley stocks a day. I got level 80 teams. I'm at endgame. What's up, Spiffy?
We meet again.
I've been playing every day since
You're
launch.
much slower this time.
Is that the will of Surtr?
Damn.
Mysterious illusion.
Are you trying to stop me again? Don't you understand? I'll never try to stop you. In fact, isn't my presence here the result you see?
This too is Yuri.
Enough nonsense. There'll be no escape for you this time.
Hi, hello, I'm also here.
Oh, you've got a companion. This feels rather refreshing. There are things you aren't meant to find. Let them disappear.
What? That's kind of hot. You're super behind? Don't worry, dog. Just play at your own pace. But also, I think patch cycles are gonna be in around 50-day chunks. So you got time to catch up, at least in the main story. You shouldn't rush. I only rushed mainly because we've already gone through the main story in the beta.
This is for your own good. Until I find out who I am, there is no stopping me. And enjoy your aimless wandering till oblivion takes you.
You're kind of concerned how much longer patches are.
Any thoughts? Please silence.
I feel like at minimum, patches should be like one new area. Because so far, Chapter 2, Wuling is still incomplete. Compared to Valley 4, which has like 5 different areas, Wuling only has 2. So ideally, I'd like a new area per patch. Like during the 1.0 patches, we get an area every time. Or at least maybe the 1.2 patches. And then whenever we hit a 0.0 patch, surely we get a new chapter. They'll definitely be doing that until Wuling is done. There's only like one Therium node in Wuling. It bottlenecks a lot of endgame production lines.
Creatures could hurt me.
Who's that thing that looks like you? I'm guessing that thing is the Fahrenheit Surtur, who just stays here.
Someone who's always getting in my way. I've searched many places, but mostly in vain. This version of me always shows up at the very end. There were times when I came close to the truth, but she had to ruin it all.
The DLSS is doing work on the background.
Chase her down. I
It's
must
blurring
reclaim my
everything that
memories.
isn't on the foreground.
We shouldn't stay here any longer. In any case, thank you for your assistance. And Min.
Wait, wait, we helped you get some memories. Can we get some memories?
It's not that hard of a guess. I can't think of anyone else who could enter a protocol space unscathed, fight Angeloi, and run a pretty important mission. Meeting you has been fun.
What?
Until next time.
Wait, no! Wait! This is so one-sided. We didn't get a single memory of ours. Well, we just helped her out. This side story isn't called the Enmin side story. It's called the LAEVATAIN side story, I guess. No more development for you. We got popped out of the sarcophagus.
Endmin, are you alright?
No!
What just happened?
What do you mean, no? That's the first time? Wait, is that the first time we expressed a negative emotion as the Enmin? It's mostly thumbs up, or arms on waist and smile, or goofy pose. I think that's the first time we've ever seen the Enmin say no. At least physically. Or express some discomfort. I touched it. Found myself in an ice field with a mysterious red woman.
Did you just enter a protocol space? This is quite unexpected.
I met a red-haired sarcasm girl who wields a sword. Do you have anyone in our registry like that?
Who is she?
Who? What? How do you not know? She's an... Okay, when does this take place? When does LAEVATAIN become part of Endfield Industries? LAEVATAIN's broke the chain, Kappa. I think the original Surtur broke the chains. Chains from the Fahrenheit Surtur. That's mainly what people have told me about the IS story.
The protocol space is essentially a data shard within Originium. And if it includes data from past memories, they might be recreated within the space as well. But finding the memories of a particular person is difficult. It's like hunting for a needle in a haystack.
LAEVATAIN should still be on Rhodes Island right now. There's a chance she hasn't been rented before yet. Maybe she's a newly born reconvener, which explains why she hasn't linked up with Rhodes Island, with Endfield yet.
That does not sound normal.
She's also opposed by Shadow that resembles her.
But I'm afraid we lack enough evidence to reach a proper conclusion. I'll try to look into this. Wait for my updates.
Are we going back into the sarcophagus? Something tells me we're not gonna wait and we're just gonna head back in.
We recently picked up a few strange Originium reactions across Valley 4, and...
Her birthday is launch? Wait! LAEVATAIN's birthday was Endfield launch day? Did Warfarin pull her out of the forest on launch day? That's kinda meta.
Witness reports also mention some form of fire that accompanied those Originium reactions.
Fire? Is she cause of this? You've never seen the tweets? Bro, I have mostly hentai on my feed. It sometimes gets drowned out. No, I haven't seen the tweets, and I've also been ignoring most official
Then perhaps it is best to have you investigate
official
this.
media to
I'll
not
send
get
the coordinates
spoiled.
to you.
Time to look for her in Valley 4.
Echoes of then. Look for her in Valley 4. What series am I getting? I follow so many hentai artists. It's hard to keep track of one series. One series! We're seeing fire around originium disturbances, Angloid disturbances. Surely it can't be a certain red woman. I still haven't set up my zip lines for this area. I only have zip lines set up in the Valley Pass and the hub base so far. I've mostly been in the factory.
Traces.
Protocol space. We're not gonna tell Perlic about this. Ice cream! Just like OG Surtur. Wait, where'd she... Bro. Okay, so are we in the protocol space right now?
She's been here. Are these the traces she left behind?
We touched the rift, and then we're in a similar looking science area zone.
I should scan these traces and track her down.
Is this a protocol space? I can't tell reality from dreams anymore. I need a top. I need a totem to tell me if I'm in a dream or not. Wait, where do we go? When you know Perlic is a snitch, but you can't prove it. There's a lot of theories going around, mainly because... Look, I don't buy the current running theory that Endfield Industries are secretly bad guys. And the thing...
Hello, little fella. Wanna help look for my memories?
Did the rabbit talk to me?
Long-ear seems connected.
Okay, we're definitely in a dream. I don't buy the theory that Endfield are secretly bad guys. Mainly because people just work off the premise that Enmin planted a first Originium seed on Talos 2. And people have the knee-jerk reaction to Originium being a source of struggle and suffering. That they're like, okay, Endfield are definitely bad guys because the Terrans, they needed Originium to survive after getting stranded on Talos 2. Definitely not that.
Flakes and run, Black Ears. The city's lost and the fire burns near. Hey,
Terran civilization
not so
definitely
fast.
wasn't built on Originium as lifeblood and why we needed it.
Time to go
Enfield
home,
definitely had
Black
ulterior
Ears.
motives to plant
Huh, you stopped.
Originium on this planet, surely, right? They're bad guys, surely. It's a lot of cope. It's a lot of cope I'm seeing that people genuinely can't comprehend that Originium is out of Pandora's box. They can't put it back in. And the Terrans that got stranded on Talos 2, it was either plant Originium to survive so that they could power all their cities and equipment and technologies, or die. So, I never had an issue with the whole premise that they brought Originium to Talos 2. But Perlica, though, not our Perlica. The Perlica that we saw in the dream guiding us to the north, telling us to reboot life. She's suspicious. The Perlica that we know absolutely nothing from the main story has given any text or subtext that she's up to something. Maybe in the archives, if we're trying to hide that the Enmin is actually the first reconvener, but nothing in the text or subtext so far has shown Perlica being, okay, she's definitely a bad guy trying to lead us astray. She wants to plant Originium to make people suffer. No, we needed Originium to survive in the first place. So, I really disagree with the theories going around.
Alright, little one. I guess you don't want to leave your home too far behind. But what about my home? Are these childhood impressions real? Or are they just false fairy tales? Where did I really come from?
She's looking for memories of home. My childhood and home. Where are those memories buried? Who was I? Before I became the administrator.
And I'm just gonna reiterate it again. My running theory with the Enmin is that they're the first reconvener. And they're the reconvener of both Oracle and Priestess combined.
Where should I go next?
This is something unrelated to the memories.
What? Speed boost.
What's over there?
The sewer area. Newspaper clipping. Mystery surrounds cause of volcanic disaster in Ursa's Kazimierz borders. Holy shit, this is over 150 years old. The paper survived? Sammy demon phenomena vanish. Intervention by mystery figure suspected. Northern Sammy reports demon activity. Phenomena lasted 3 days before sudden high temperature incineration. Witnesses claim a girl wielding a flaming greatsword appeared in the woods, reducing all demons to ash. Her identity remains unknown. Okay, so this is OG SURTR. She was fighting off collapsals in the ice fields. Alright, time to leave spoilers. Bye, Spiffy. Do this quest on your own. After thorough investigation, the cause of the recent emergency at Bellany Village's mine has been confirmed. Officials state the incident was triggered by originium slugs. The affected mine is now fully sealed and the situation's under control. Specialist teams are addressing residual risks to prevent secondary disasters. Recently, within the borders of LAEVATAIN, no longer readable.
Burning demons, dealing with disasters. Did she do all this?
I mean, this is lore of OG SURTR that we... well... I won't say that we didn't get. All I'm saying is that I should really get to reading her IS story to figure out the connection between the ice fields.
These old records are useless. They tell me nothing about who I am.
It tells us about OG SURTR, but not about current LAEVATAIN.
Time to look elsewhere.
She still didn't find her memories. But does my role as the administrator really tell me who I actually am?
We're finally getting introspection on the Endmin. Oh, so sick!
And how did I become the administrator? The Jenner, Andre, and all those people remember.
Oh my god, she's voicing out every single thought that we've had through the main story.
Can't quit here. I should keep looking.
She went over there.
We have no time for thoughts and introspection in the main story. We gotta aura farm and have hype moments. This thinking about our past is too hard. We gotta leave it to a limited time side story about a different character. They should keep these side stories permanently. I have no idea why they're time limited. This is important to the development of Endmin's character. Meanwhile, gotta repair a radio. I swear, dog, if this radio plays an old Arknights song, I'm gonna lose it. Nope. Wait a minute, there's one long piece. No? Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, there are two long pieces. I thought there was only one. No, that's not it. Maybe it is. No, that's not it. Hold up. What shape am I supposed to make anyway? I had an easy time with these puzzles during beta. And on live, I feel like I got dumber. Like every single puzzle in the beta was kind of intuitive for me. On live, okay, I could have figured out that shape. I know my shapes and colors. I say to myself as we fail this. Wait. Wait. Wow, this is so embarrassing. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah! Ooh! There she is. What is this? Pancake? Or... what is that?
The trail has gone cold. If I can't find my way home... no. The annoying stuff is messing with my memories. Gotta get myself an ice cream break. I really needed that.
What?
What? I'm down to the last popsicle? Ugh. If only they had a furnace for candy-flavored ice cream.
Threat at the cradle of the ages. Eliminated. Residual anomalous originium reaction. Temporarily
Oh!
areas.
Oh shit, this takes place during the main story when we fought off Triangelos at the Cradle of Ages. She was listening to the news.
The Cradle of the Ages. Huh. Perhaps another gateway to memories can be created there.
The connection might be a lot stronger considering
Where is she going?
the cradle is where the first Originium was planted. What are we looking at? I'm pretty sure this is in the cradle. Is this phantom going to talk to us? I'm loving the introspective background music to all of this. It gets the brain juices flowing, gets you asking questions about the nature of our existence.
Left.
Okay, I feel like we weren't in protocol space and that phantom just came out of the space into the real world. A notebook with ice cream on it? Scribbled note. Home, ice cream, family, nursery rhymes, furnace, soul, piano, starry sky, desert, seaside, vengeance, high tower, cellar, shepherd, library, interrogation room, land cruiser. That's Rhodes Island. Veins, snowfield, sea full of rootless blossoms, mountains hanging inverted, fields of originium wheat where torrential rains ignite. What? A lifeless cradle and the ruins of the great oak. Fields of originium wheat?
A lifeless cradle and the ruins of the great oak. This feels like the cradle of the ages.
Perlica, hi, hello.
You finally picked up the call, Endman.
Yeah, I found trails of that red-haired Sarkaz girl in Valley 4.
Great. I've also uncovered something new in the Rhodes Island archives.
It's Surtur!
HR dossier on a particular operator from the Age of Terra. Red-haired Sarkaz, fire, and a sword. The appearance and abilities of this operator match your descriptions. Her name is Surtur.
Oh my god. Her E1 is right there.
What you saw is probably LAEVATAIN, a reconvener with close ties to Surtur.
So that's who she is.
Records from Rhodes Island also mention that Surtur suffered from memory impairment. She had chronic polymnestic disorder and never knew which of her memories truly belonged to her. When she first opened her eyes, she only saw the ruins of a small town, solidified lava, and a sword of unknown origins in her hands. Her mind was filled with all sorts of fragmented memories. She could not answer who she was, where she was from, or what she wanted to do. Surtur was later recruited by Rhodes Island. She spent plenty of time in solo operations in search of her memories.
Did she find them?
Spoilers.
No, if we're just looking at the Rhodes Island archives.
That's kind of sad.
As for LAEVATAIN, after her awakening on Talos 2, she continued her search for her actual memories, just like SURTR had done.
Bro, that's so sad, dog. At least Ardelia was born without Aya's oripathy, so she doesn't need to suffer like Aya did. Meanwhile, LAEVATAIN got the short end of the stick.
She hasn't been in contact with Rhodes Island for quite a while.
Okay. What happened? Did they have a falling out with Warfaren?
And who is that shadow that looks like her?
That's the Fahrenheit starter.
Endman, I've made a few deductions of my own. LAEVATAIN may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less likely she is to find her memories. Her injuries will only get worse with each attempt.
That explains her old wounds.
I need to ask you for a favor, Endman. Please, help her. You're the only one we have right now with unrestricted access into the protocol space.
Of course. Leave it to me. She probably
Okay.
went to the Cradle of the Ages.
To the cradle, then. The Haunting of Yesteryear. Investigate the origin load spring.
Hope I can find her.
Immersion mode! Didn't we kill you, Rodon?
Rodon?
Will Endfield come and save us?
We must call the Endmen.
Wait. Wait, didn't we deal with you? Cinder!
Right there.
How is this possible? I've defeated him already.
Then we just silence him again.
Wait, what? The real LAEVATAIN! Hype moments and aura. We get a rematch with Rodon. Nope, never mind. He just left. I thought we were gonna have a full-on boss fight with Rodon.
Behind the illusion. Melting flame.
Stop running! Why are you running? Endman and SURTR do not synergize whatsoever. We need to be controlling SURTR so that we could trigger her combo, I think.
Be consumed. Breathing
What?
again, Endman. I wasn't expecting to run into you here.
Hi, hello. Aren't we kind of short? Although I do love this angle of her looking down on us. Please do more of it. Never mind, we're not that short. She is a bit taller because of her heels.
Took the question out of my mouth. I had nothing to do with that big noisy dude.
His name is Rodon. We defeated him in Valley 4.
Wow, so you couldn't remember what just happened?
I remember what just happened very well. Wait, do we?
Memories aren't always true.
Huh?
Sometimes they are replaced by
Oh.
deceptive illusions. And this place has plenty of false memories.
Okay. That didn't actually happen. We did kill Rodon. Surely. Why are you here if they're false?
Don't you remember? I'm after the shadow that took my memories. Anyway, you better stay with me. These twisted beings are created from your memories. And since you don't know how to tell the truth apart yet, things can get pretty dangerous.
Thank you, LAEVATAIN.
Seems like you've learned of my identity.
I followed your trail to get here.
You're the first person who managed to pull that off. Very well. From this point forth, you shall be my fellow companion in this journey of memory search.
Fellow companion.
Mm-hmm. Don't you want to find your memories?
Yes, yes, please. Desperately. I'm here to find you. Come on, man. This is not passing the Bechdel test.
Interested in me, huh? But isn't that because deep down, you're curious and hopeful about finding your own memories?
Yes, that's definitely it.
Well,
Oh, there's our phantom.
is that my...
Yes.
Memory of your own. But I gotta correct you on something. This isn't about understanding your memories. It's more like understanding your amnesiac self.
She is a whole apple taller than us.
Go take a look. We should be able to find some traces.
Lead us down the path.
Tata. Tata? Now that's a lovely name.
This memory isn't real. Tata sacrificed themselves to save us.
So, play it safe, okay? Don't break my baby bot again.
Wait, something's wrong.
This is a falsehood?
We gotta kill the falsehood. Kill the false memories inside of you.
So this is Tata?
I escorted it to Valley 4.
So what we're seeing here is a reflection of your inner fears.
Ah. Thanks for making the subtext into text.
And I thought the administrator, guardian of the civilization band, would be someone with ironclad resolution.
Bro,
The
we're,
real one turned out...
we're getting so much characterization of the Endmen. Their inner thoughts. Their fears. Why is this a time-limited event again? This'll leave and then anyone that starts the game after won't be able to play it? This is important character development.
A worrisome soul, afraid of something. You fear failing your mission.
Why are you smiling? Stop gloating. Huh.
I totally did not do that. I just felt you're no longer that distant or unfamiliar anymore. In fact, I can even say you're actually quite... whatevs. It's nothing to be concerned about. Everyone's scared of something.
You get scared too? You don't look like you would get scared.
Do I look like someone without emotions? Let's keep moving. Follow the trail.
Scan and find more memories. Okay, I get it now why this quest is called The Haunting of Yesteryear. Who's that? Is that Perlica?
That's Andre and Jenner.
Oh, it's Jenner!
I didn't expect the Endmen to be back.
Grandma Jenner!
I haven't seen the planter of the Great Oak for many years, but
Having lost so many memories and powers, I don't know if the Endmen can continue to lead us.
Oh, we have doubts about our ability to lead. Okay, this side story cooks.
the Endman is no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the savior to appear twice.
Oh, we got imposter syndrome.
They don't trust me.
Quite the sensitive soul, aren't you?
But
We gotta kill the false memories. You're not real. My doubts are only made real if I make them real.
Melting flame.
She does have a very flashy basic attack. Sorry, I'm getting a call. Nope, never mind. My inner demon stopped talking to me.
Friends of yours?
The old me knew them at Endfield and UWST. Grandma Jenner still thinks that the Great Oak is still the Great Oak. There's a side quest where she kinda suffers from memory loss and reverts back to 20 years before. And we can't let her know the Great Oak is kind of, not there anymore. That would probably kill her old self, her old frail body.
And does that make you worried?
Their trust and eagerness make me worried.
Why is
They
that?
trust me too much. I was a vegetable before I got here on Talos 2. They thrust me into the role of this hero position. They keep glazing me, telling me, oh, it's the great Endman who has the power of Originium. I don't know if if I'm the person they're hoping for.
With others?
No, only you.
I'm afraid that Perlica, Chen, and many others would be disappointed and lose faith because of my
the transition was sick. It's like a mirror, dog. Also, this side story's fucking cooking.
I'm afraid that Nefereth will be emboldened by my weakness.
That's why you kept playing the role of a powerful and resolute administrator. Even though you've got no idea who you actually are.
Why? Bro, this should be a main story quest. This should be... I know this directly takes place in between Chapter 1 and 2. But the fact that this is a time-limited quest and not required reading is insane.
Yeah. I don't even know who I actually am.
What? Personal
You're doing
space?
a pretty good job already.
They knew what they were doing with that angle.
I'll be honest with you. I've been dealing with the same issue. I'm afraid I won't know who I really am. I have the fire, a sword, and a name. However, I have no memories, no stories, and no past to speak of. I'm afraid the only thing I have is the name LAEVATAIN. And beyond that, I have nothing. I am nothing but an empty shell.
That is such an unflattering angle.
Empty shell. Maybe I'm the same thing.
No, you're different. You have a mission and you fight for it, while This feels like we're competing for the title of Chief Amnesiac. Two souls with lost memories, getting worried and trying to make the other feel better. Can't think of a sadder story than this.
Bro,
That's
this
why
side
they're
story
fellow
is cooking.
companions, right?
She's probably the only person that we've met so far that can fully understand the Endman.
So, my fellow companion, time to finally reveal the answer.
Not gonna lie, the story is kinda convincing me to pull on Surtur. I have 140 pulls saved up. I can just grab her right now. I can't play with her though because I don't have a team for her, but...
The old me before the amnesia.
They're doing a great job at making me parasocial towards LAEVATAIN.
So that's the old you, but you probably should take a closer look.
Wait, this is a false memory of the Endman. This is where we fought Triangelos. Why are they worshipping the Endman? That's not who we are. We're a goofy goober. At least... That's how I think we are.
I planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization. To rescue your new homes from the brink of death.
This is how some people view Endfield and Endmin for planting the Originium Oak. Unironically, this is how some people actually view Endfield.
To pave a path that leads to the future. Though years have passed, I remain bereft of my due. The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing. Nothing, save your base instincts of greed and malice, and your perpetual propensity for envy and hatred.
We have sinned.
Got a bit of a god complex there.
Deliver us!
Help us escape this nightmare.
Ew, that's the old you?
No, that's who we think the old us was. That's our fears manifest.
Why do you deserve the salvation I bring?
Just give us a chance.
Are you still the savior? Have we lost all hope?
It's a false memory, don't believe it.
Pay for your sins.
What was my past actually like?
Don't pay attention, every single phantom we've seen so far has been a false memory.
Seems like you're not ready for this.
She asked for no pickles.
No.
Combat time.
Your end awaits. Your end.
Ultimate. Bang. LAEVATAIN is really good for mobbing.
Sorry, I hesitated a bit.
She has such wide cleave.
For people like us, facing the past can be quite a challenge. Don't blame yourself too much. You figured it out at the last moment.
We still haven't figured it out. I have no way of knowing what happened in the past. I only chose the facets that I want to believe in. Bro, how do we not have any records? There are records of all of the Endmin's doings in Wuling. There's a whole archive dedicated to the Endmin in Wuling. How come we haven't gone through those archives at all? We were there for a split moment and then we had to have a date with Zhuang Fangyi.
Huh, that's true. I would have hated that almighty savior and that stupid speech. I'd rather have you like this.
Thanks. But I still have one question. Does this version of me count as the true administrator?
Bro, they are cooking.
And I got another question in return. Who am I?
Hey, I asked first.
Who am I?
All right, LAEVATAIN.
Reconvener?
Yes, you're SURTR'S.
Surtr. She left me nothing but a jumbled heap of memories. Other reconveners with their memories know who they could be, what they should do, but I got nothing. Except delusional memories.
She's right.
Like someone stranded at sea, parched. Got water everywhere, but none of it quenches your thirst.
She's
I guess
right.
They woke you up, said you are their endman, and instantly got you in all sorts of mess, right?
They did.
It really feels like I'm trying to become someone else.
Yet that someone else is but yourself.
Yeah.
Getting trapped by the past, and doing everything you can to break out of it. I got the same problems. So, since SURTR didn't give me an answer, I decided to look for it myself. If you're confused, then just look around for the lost memories. Then you can see what the true Endman was like.
Will we get a follow-up to all of this?
Memories.
Like in other...
Can they be found that easily?
In other operator side
If the
stories?
two of us work together, the search might be a little easier.
Or are we gonna get a part 2?
Together.
Could they do part
As your companion,
2s
I shall help you find your lost memories.
to these stories?
Consider this a promise.
I think they
So,
could.
Endman, have anything to say to that?
Wait, this isn't over.
Where are we going next?
This is just the beginning.
Next location, next protocol space. Since you're around, we probably end up finding something for once.
Okay then, let's go.
Okay, we're going straight into it. I thought it's about to end right there.
LAEVATAIN? I'm still in Valley 4. Where did she go?
Next location, next protocol space.
LAEVATAIN may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less likely she is to find her memories. She might even encounter unknown threats.
Oh, we still have to face the Phantom, right?
Very well. From this point forth, you shall be my fellow companion in this journey of memory search. As your companion, I shall help you find your lost memories. Consider this a promise.
Her injuries will only get worse with each attempt.
I can't just leave her alone. Gotta find her quickly. I should inform Perlica and ask her for help.
Now it's time to ask Perlica for help. We've been doing things on our own so far.
Endman, we just received the data from you. You actually found LAEVATAIN. Good work.
But she is very determined.
Even though she knew she was a reconvener, she insisted on searching for those memories. I understand why she's doing this, Endman, and it won't be easy to persuade someone like her.
I just lost contact and couldn't locate her trail. Can you help me find her?
I see. Hold on. Fiona just analyzed traces of LAEVATAIN's originium reactions and protocol space fluctuations. Her trail is already deep within the protocol space.
So, is there any way to enter that protocol space and find her? Maybe we can use the protocol singularity again.
Into the sarcophagus we go.
Quite a bold idea, Endman. I know you're very worried and concerned, but your plan needs data of originium reactions directly associated with LAEVATAIN. Did she visit other places? I can...
We found her notebook.
I can look around in Valley 4.
Personally? All right. I'll call Director Chin right away and get her and the hub base to back you up.
Greetings, Endman. I heard you're looking for a red-haired Sarkaz girl.
That's right.
According to the data from Supervisor Perlica, this girl usually carries a greatsword, is a skilled pyromancer, and often leaves burn marks wherever she goes. We did have recent reports of strange sightings in the valley. I'll sync the witnesses' data to you right away.
I'll go talk to them now.
Director Chin, your work is much appreciated. Endman, please head back to Dijon once you've gathered enough data. Fiona and I will make the preparations in the meantime. I'll be waiting at the stasis core.
Witnesses.
Back to the hub base. We gotta find witnesses. This is mostly just a pacing thing. They don't want you going straight after Surtur. They probably want to give a bit more backstory to what Surtur LAEVATAIN's been doing in the overworld, while we were on our main quest.
Oh, Endman. You want to talk?
Have you seen a red-haired girl who wields fire and a great sword? She goes by Red Woman.
Oh, I remember her. I got a temporary assignment at the quarry. I, miscalculated the explosive payload. I was in a shaft with a mining crew, and we got trapped by falling rocks.
Also, it's cool that they're reusing NPCs like this. I remember Mei Mei from all the way at the start of the story. She was the one that gave us bombs to blow through the armory.
Everyone got really depressed and began writing their wills. Lucky for us, the huge stone blocking the exit was cut right in half.
I think I broke her model. She's no longer speaking.
That must have been the work of your red-haired girl. No mistake about that. Here, the report of that incident.
IR quarry collapse. Wait, I want to read the report. IR. Quarry collapse? Wait, where'd it go? How come my archives didn't light up? I don't know where it went. Where did it go? I need to read it. Wait. Ah, fuck it.
Endman, Director Chin told me you're looking for this type of burn mark.
Have you seen them anywhere?
I did. In fact, I was the one who submitted the reports about these markings. I found them at the Blight Cliff observation post. We also found plenty of Angelos remains at that place. It must have been a terrifying battle. Someone literally burned those Angeloi with incredibly hot flames. This is a set of data we collected.
I think these aren't actually archive stuff. These are key items. Look at Lucky Carrot with a smug face. Bring me back some more stock! I bought out everything! You like that music? They call it retro music. This background theme is 150 years old.
Looking for me, Endman?
Did you see the Red Woman?
Yes, I did. I recently made a delivery to the Originium Science Park, but my car broke down halfway and the Landbreakers ambushed me. Thankfully, that fine lady appeared. She literally slashed right through the Landbreakers' axes. Here's a record from that day.
This should be enough. Time to return to Dijon.
And now we could enter the space. To Dijon we go. There's been a bit of server issues today. We've been hanging out at around 200 ping since starting. My normal ping is 40. Server issues are happening today. Wonder why.
Endman, you're back.
Submit the key items.
Finding LAEVATAIN in the protocol space is theoretically feasible, but risky too. Your physical condition has got me a little concerned.
Tell me more. I intend to dig further into it.
Understood. Fiona and I just completed a plan. Simply put, LAEVATAIN would have looked for a suitable rift opening. Then, by using memories as a clue, she would have forcibly entered the matching protocol space. The recent ether activities of Valley 4 gave her an opportunity. This is why she got in touch with you, Endman. We can use the same method. With the protocol singularity and your abilities. By following traces of LAEVATAIN's originium reactions, you can locate the protocol space she went to.
Like the first time we met her.
Yes. Both the protocol space and reconveners are somehow related to you. Your thorough search is definitely going to help us locate her.
Endman, we finished analyzing the parameters of LAEVATAIN's originium reactions. You're good to go anytime.
Fiona, my love. Let's find her. We made a promise about memories.
Please keep LAEVATAIN safe and bring her back here. Most importantly, make sure you return safely as well, Endman.
Okay, we didn't need to deal with this on our own. This is an important step for Endman to rely on Endfield Industries in our support system. Just because we're struggling with our inner conflicts about our sense of self, our lost memories, and our role as the administrator of this big-ass industry, we're not alone, dog. Perlica's here to help. Endfield Industries is here to help. We're only getting access to this because we asked for their help. Let's go find her. The Endman is not alone. They got a whole ass support system. Whether they like it or not, they're gonna be here for us. The fact that this whole story is time limited
Endman.
and not required
Didn't keep me
reading
waiting for too long.
is absolutely insane.
It's nothing. Just walked a long way before coming here.
Did you find more memories? Did you find her trail?
Found nothing so far, but that wouldn't stop me. What about you?
Nothing on me either. That's why I'm here.
Then we should make good on our promise and start our memory search together.
I promise to find the truth in your memories.
Then it's a deal.
Where are we, by the way?
Let's go. I don't think we should stay here.
Hold up. Why are the walls coming? Never mind. Ah! I was admiring the room. Okay, we were supposed to run. Inception ass looking air. Oh my god, where are we?
This place. See anything familiar?
I think so, but it doesn't feel right.
Then let's look around and see what they have.
Your injuries are getting worse.
I know. But an injured body is hardly a concern when compared with broken memories. Instincts tell me that the answers I seek can be found here.
You found a clue?
I never dwell on a clue that came too late. I just keep going and never turn back. That's how I'll find my true self.
We'll leave this place just like our first meeting.
Indeed. We shall press forward together.
Indeed. Is that interactable? A ticket. Departure. Terra. Destination. Talos. Time window. Passenger. Rhodes Island Cooperation Agreement seal. What? Who crossed the gate from Rhodes Island? Hello there, little child. Is that Ginny?
Come please me.
Ginny, come back.
flowers do you like? Just take them.
Thank you.
Ginny, are you here too? It's just a dream. Probably not a false dream anymore.
Ginny? Is that the name of this child?
We saved her in Valley 4. She likes to draw and has a gift for it.
Come play with me. We can make colors from the petals and draw everyone. Do you like flowers?
Flowers. I remember something. A time when there was no fire, nor battles, nor a sword by my side. It was the most idyllic moment I remember. Where the wind was soft, and the meadows were quiet. I took my naps at that place. Petals brushed against my face, carrying a subtle fragrance.
There's also something I've been thinking about. The concept of being a reconvener is that you're a reconstructed organism from information recorded by Originium. How was Originium able to reconstruct SURTR'S powers as well? Because that came from a shard of the Fahrenheit SURTR. Does that mean Originium can reconstruct Fahrenheits as well? Or is it because it was only a shard and not at full power that it could do it when it reconstructed LAEVATAIN as she is now? Because I'm assuming she came as a package with the Fahrenheit SURTR and its will inside of her. Because that's what OG SURTR was like. SURTR the girl.
Ironically, this is just one of the many fragments that do not belong to me. Yet, it is also one of the very few beautiful memories carried within my mind.
So, have you seen flowers that make you happy?
One standing in front of us right now, hee hee. In other people's memories, in the ice field. Let's talk about the ice field.
That doesn't count.
Oh, Theresa's flowers! Theresa's flowers in the ice field.
No, only scary pipe-faced people live there.
Pipe face.
Huh. Would you consider that your own happiness?
None of these answers are satisfying her.
Keep looking around.
After all this walking, I hardly met anything that can be considered happy.
Maybe it's just of the next stop.
Observe the room. Is there anything else in the room? No? Maybe in a different room? Maybe there are things that we left behind? Who is this?
Hollows too can be our new home.
Huh.
I wanna go home. This isn't my home.
Are we in a departure area from Terra to Talos 2? Or maybe it's arrival area. What? Our real enemies are far more terrifying than the Angoloi? We can't call blank to the gate. We've lost touch with Terra. So, I'm assuming this is when the first Angoloi war broke out and the cosmic gate was shut off. But what do you mean the real enemies are far more terrifying than Terra? They censored one word, those enemies flooded the entire floor, our people kept disappearing, but they didn't censor Angoloi. So I'm assuming this censor is different from Angoloi. I mean, first thing that comes to mind would be Seaborn. Though Seaborn flooded the entire floor, our people kept disappearing. Maybe it's also those collapsals flooded the entire floor. It could be anything! Any threat on Terra. Pick your poison. Yeah, they're implying that this is a first Angloy war. Let's not go there first. I want to see what's around the corner.
Welcome home, Endfield.
Whoa. Never mind. That's one of the... No. I want to go back.
Yeah.
Why are you locking me in this? Bro, I was just exploring. I want to explore the... Oh!
The annoying peeps are here.
I'm locked in this angle.
Yeah.
Bro! I think I broke the quest. What happens if I...
I'll kill ya.
Somehow we got through it.
Zip it, or I'm burning you to ash right now. Is this your enemy?
The Bone Crushers led by Neferith, they created the crisis. Yes, kind of, sort of.
Enemies. My memories have plenty of enemies.
What were you like in those memories?
All I felt were instilled fury, shame, frustration.
You'll figure it out.
Perhaps.
You, administrator, huh? Why treat us as your enemy?
Oh! Are we getting characterization of the Landbreakers? Are we gonna have an actual discussion on why the Civilization ban considers non-affiliated nations and groups as enemies? Are we gonna have that conversation now? I do so to protect Valley 4, but that's kind of a cop-out considering that's what Perlica told us.
Still dreaming about your lies? We will bury you, Savior. Your struggles are useless!
These seem like your memories at Talos too. Pretty interesting, but they've got nothing to do with me.
Perhaps you can leave something on Talos too as well.
We are stuck in this angle. I cannot move my camera. I broke the quest. Okay, now we can head straight towards that room. I'm stuck in this camera position. They didn't think that I would just explore the place first. Okay, we're in the Dijang.
What is this place?
We're in space. HQ.
Home. A place welcoming you back, even when you've forgotten about it. But I found none of this in my memories.
This can be your home as well. Bro.
Poor Endman, forced to tag along with your shenanigans. After all this diving in the protocol space, you still ended up with nothing.
It's her. She's here again. Who I'm assuming is the will of the Farron Mitsurter.
And it's time to reclaim my memories.
Don't you understand, LAEVATAIN? Your happiness is false. Your hatred is false. Even the thing you've been searching for is false. This is why you'll never find home. You're just an empty shell. A pretty husk without a soul.
At least she knows she's pretty.
An empty shell?
The past of Surtur isn't your concern.
LAEVATAIN, are you alright?
Why are you going against me?
I've never opposed you. You're the one who keeps hurting yourself. I'm only trying to protect you. What you're seeking will destroy you. Since you started doubting who you are and longing for your memories, I have existed.
Wait.
You'll never find something that you never owned. Such is your fate. You can only abandon yourself and live on as a mere tool. Give up. Why not stop resisting and just take one of these fragments and treat it as yours?
I say she make her own memories.
Croc. Give up?
Well then, let's see what you can walk away with after you reach SURTR'S home.
Wait, are we?
Since you insist so stubbornly and foolishly, I'll let you take the path of self-destruction. Go to Casden. Go to her home.
I thought we were going to Rhodes Island. We're going to Casdell? In Endfield? In a dream. But still, we're going to Casdell?
LAEVATAIN, are you...
Wait. We get a whole ass Casdell segment in Endfield? Bro, I'm getting chills. This side quest is insane. This is so much... Bro, this side quest is leagues above Gilberta's, Yvonne's, and Wolfguard's side quest.
This is slowing me down.
Are you alright?
Even if this is going to take my life, nothing's more important than finding the truth in my memories. I can sense the whereabouts of SURTR'S home. It's close. But time's running out. I gotta act quickly.
We gotta chase after her.
She's gone.
Jump scare, okay. Is this the ice fields? Wait. Zoom enhance? What is that? Is that a slug? Is that a planet? What is that?
What are you looking at?
She probably walked past this place.
She? Tell me about her colors and shades.
Red woman.
Oh, I know. It's her. She brought the warlike hues and walked amongst us. Go forth and catch up to her.
The assimilated universe. The myriad of souls.
Casdell is home to the sarcasm, but not every sarcasm.
Or Casdell. They're talking about Casdell. Hi there.
I don't recognize you. What brings you here?
I'm looking for someone.
And what is the name of this someone you're looking for?
Oh my god, they cooked with this choice. This isn't about us. This isn't about OG SURTR. It's about LAEVATAIN.
A visitor bearing this name left the ruins in a hurry and gave nothing but a sigh. Go catch up to her, but watch the deep beneath your feet.
Hello there, little child.
You're finally here.
Do you know where she is?
Girl bearing fire. Why is she here?
For survival, for memories, for vengeance.
That's her. And she's asking everyone if they had seen a girl with her likeness. Make yourself a guest at her home. But be quick. She is very exhausted.
We're getting Casdell. I mean, this could be any set of ruins on Terra.
Civil war has erupted, and the fighting's spreading.
Civil war!
They're settling the old scores, and the children might not be spared. They need me to forge their weapons. But our child...
She's so young. We might not be able to avoid this disaster, but for her sake.
Yo, this took place during Theresa and Theresa's civil war. Ancient dirge, Sarkaz, a nation accursed, a people without roots. We are fated to have nothing in a world twisted by originium. In the land soaked by blood and war, we have been ordained to face one distraction after another. We no longer have a home, for home has given way to barren desolation.
Stop crying already. Otherwise, a Wendigo will appear in the night and eat you up.
Don't scare her like that. It's her birthday tomorrow. She hasn't seen the outside world before.
Once she gets older, the sun might shine over this place again. But now, I'm sorry, my love.
Yo, these were SURTR'S parents?
Cease this pursuit, and don't be like LAEVATAIN. She ignores the risks of overreaching, and will get herself killed.
Yeah, we are definitely in Kazdel. I recognize that flag.
I will bring her out safely.
You already know what's going to happen to LAEVATAIN. Why risk diving into the deep? Who is she to you?
She's kindred. A reconvener and companion beyond space and time, a guide who helped me out of my confusion, an oath-bound companion of our memory search. This focuses more about the promise. This focuses more about us selfishly wanting to grab our memories. But a reconvener and companion beyond space and time, that's the most equal option.
Do not go any further. She wants to rest.
Don't mind us. We got our state-mandated combat section. So much fan service, so good. What's up, Hermit? I've been losing my shit at this entire quest line. How is this a time-limited quest and not required reading part of the main story? It covers so much introspection with the Endmin as well. LAEVATAIN?
You found me.
Nodders.
I arrived at SURTR'S home, but...
I mean, look man, it's Kazdel. Kazdel destroys itself every couple of years. This isn't something to get too hung up about. Sure, it might be on fire, but that's Kazdel, baby! At least, this is during the point of Theresa and Theresa's civil war. And I think that's when SURTR'S parents were killed.
I only saw a girl whose name has been lost. A refugee escaping the fires of war. A hand stinging and burning from the scorching heat. A family and home in the dust that I do not recognize. And many other things. I have seen every memory fragment of this place, but found nothing. None of them can tell me who I am. I want to keep going, but where else could I go? I don't want to live out my life as an empty shell.
Then that means...
No. You are not an empty shell.
You should fill it with new memories. You should make your own memories as your own self-actualized person. Old SURTR was way too hung up about finding her, well, making sense of all of her jumbled memories. LAEVATAIN She's a new reincarnation. Make memories of your own. Be your own person. Who the fuck cares who you were before? This writing is speak.
I bear witness to your existence.
My existence?
You are my companion. You ended my confusion and taught me to see through falsehoods. I remember your name, your fire, and your pursuit for the truth. All these belong to LAEVATAIN and no one else.
Exactly.
But isn't this search for memories the sole reason I exist?
No. It's self-discovery that gives you meaning. And I can help you. Do not give up.
Oh. Wait.
You consumed yourself to stabilize my existence. Why? You've just awakened, and you're fighting a powerful enemy.
Wait. Hold up. The Endman can do that? Because the Endman has authority over Originium, the Endman can heal reconveners? Yo, that's a lore bomb.
Because I promised to help you recover your memories. And helping another chief amnesiac like me goes without saying.
Okay, Blush. Every one of these character side stories has one of these romantic date moments.
SURTR'S answer.
You think they could heal Originium in general? But when we were trying to heal Ginny, we needed physical suppressants. This is the first time we've seen Endman directly heal someone.
Your condition?
And it's a reconvener.
But I'm okay. It's nice having you around, Endman.
We're fellow companions, after all.
What? Wait a minute. Oh my...
What else did SURTR leave behind?
Yo!
Shard, I don't care. Just shut up.
This isn't gonna make sense to any of the new gens! Why isn't that the 6-star weapon, dog? We don't need it, man. We have a new 6-star weapon. She doesn't need that sword anymore. What? Shut the fuck up, bro. No.
I don't care how many people wielded you before. I'll be the last of them.
Oh!
From
Oh!
now on, you shall only follow one voice. SURTR'S voice. My voice.
Yo?
And if you
We're
dare
finally
order me
quelling?
around, I will annihilate you completely. With your own powers.
We're quelling the will of the Farenmet?
You're finally behaving. Now you can say goodbye to the flaming giant you once were.
Yeah,
You're
the Phantom
joining
we've
my
been
journey.
chasing.
We'll eat good food and beat up people who have it coming.
The Phantom we've been chasing was the Farenmet all along. I mean, it was obvious.
Journeys and adventures. Did she actually give up her memory search because of these?
We don't know. Potential lore woman barely has any actual story. Aside from IS. We don't know.
We still have a lot of time together ahead of us. Keep your faith in my sword, right? Just wait for me outside and guard the entrance. I'm hurt. Ouch.
Okay.
Palm scratch.
It's beginning to make sense now why...
There would be a day I got distracted enough to
I just realized she uses SURTR'S OG sword in her ultimate skill. So yeah. There's still the whole thing about Originium reconstructing a Farenmit's will alongside a reconvener.
Code name you want?
Also, Rhodes Island.
Just call me Surtr.
Clinical analysis has confirmed that you are infected with erypathy.
Is that? No. I was first thinking that might be Kelsey, but also it might be Medic. That other NPC at Rhodes Island.
Cell originium assimilation is at 1%. No signs of infection on the surface of the body. Blood originium crystal density is at 0.1 units per liter, but originium arts assimilation...
I don't know how to wield arts.
Yeah, because technically Farenmit powers are not classified as arts. Because arts are directly tied to Originium. Farenmits are immune to Originium. So they don't use arts, Originium arts.
But I can deal with all sorts of problems. Need a demo?
That won't be necessary. We have a good understanding of your potential. Welcome to Rhodes Island.
I just hope you won't bore me.
Don't worry. Our clauses and terms are not restrictive.
This is when she joined Rhodes Island. She treated these memories with great importance.
You're gonna make me cry, dog.
You guys really helped me out in that battle. Thanks, medics. Seaside holiday. And the beach wears, for me, past memories.
The skin!
Drifting away. But this doesn't feel bad. I'm more than happy to
They
fill
made-
my head up with freshly made memories.
They're referencing her bikini skin! Yo! Ice cream. Parfaits. Amia!
Ice cold, with stinging sensation, cloying sweetness.
You actually can feel the cold. That means more ice cream is coming your way.
Ridiculous. But why is the sensation so comforting?
Apologies, Operator SURTR. The cafeteria pantry is out of ice cream. But an emergency batch is being made right now. Just wait a minute.
Get gummy on it!
It's okay. I can wait.
Surtr, where's your next field operation?
Bro, OG SURTR made new memories.
Laterano, I think.
She wasn't as obsessed with finding her old memories as we originally thought. Potential lore woman is getting lore! She's retroactively getting lore! In Endfield! I think I might actually cry.
Are you going there to validate some memories?
No. I just heard about their fancy ice cream machines. Gonna try them out.
She went to Laterano to try out the Pocari Sweat flavored ice cream.
All the frustrations and pain from the memories. This is how they ended in peace. Better make some space. I'm bringing souvenirs back to Rhodes Island. The memories since I came to Rhodes Island feel so different. They are more real. Are you trying to say I can rely on you too?
She celebrated birthdays on Rhodes Island. LAEVATAIN is learning that Surtur lived her own life as well.
Congratulations on your first anniversary at Rhodes Island. Do you like it here?
Rhodes Island is your home. And we prepped 3 crates of ice cream that can be claimed at the procurement department. There won't be any failed operations this week. So, enjoy your break.
Rhodes Island. A place that welcomes me home whenever I want. A place that lets me do what I want.
We know you like the thrill of freedom, so we got you a skateboard as a gift.
She's a skater girl?
A special lava slug blood brew cocktail, super cooled with liquid nitrogen. Don't worry, it's safe. No crazy chemical reagents were added this time, I think. Interested in an after party at One More Shot? Or enjoy the fresh air on the top deck?
This place is my home. So why should I obsess about finding the last one I had?
This
Beak.
album is an
Cinema.
anthology of all the operations we did together. If you have trouble finding your past, just know that everyone's here for your future.
It seems that people without a past can also choose to live in the present. Ah, so that's how you answered the question.
LAEVATAIN.
Chills, dog.
If I
I got
stopped at the moment of my
chills.
awakening, would I choose a different path?
It's a shame. But it also gave you the freedom of choice.
You're a blank
You
slate.
get to choose how to go beyond the memories.
Tabula rasa.
She chose to love Rhodes Island as home. I think I understand that sensation. A noisy place filled with hassles, but it's also warm and interesting.
Okay, brother, I'm crying now.
That's why she gave up. 'Cause finding the past is no longer that important.
Fuck, dog. Endfield got the first cry out of me in the SURTR'S side quest.
To make me give up those memories. I can't find my own Rhodes Island on Talos 2.
They're kind of secluded. They're hermiting out.
Perhaps you can find your own Endfield.
Making your move already? Never expected you to be the cunning type, Endmin.
Bro, the first cry that Endfield got out of me was from SURTR'S side story! Brother, if they just continue on with this quality writing for maybe the main story as well and all the other side stories, I'll be satisfied.
Only if you're willing.
I'll accept your invitation.
But mainly it just hit all the right notes as an OG Arknights player.
This is just the beginning. Whether I can free myself from this mire of memory will depend on what I discover at Endfield.
I give you my word as administrator. Endfield will become your home.
Home. All right. I'll see how you make good on this promise.
Meanwhile, do we escape now?
This is... Don't look back. The memories behind are of no use.
We need to escape. Wait, this
Looks
is
like
the
a
ether
malicious
side.
being is remaking this maze of memories.
Okay, it's not the
Now
ether
it
side.
wants to keep us.
Keep us? Didn't we? What? I thought we wrapped things up with the flame giant.
Memories aren't easily cast aside. They resurface as enemies.
I thought... Wait. We've hit the narrative high point. How is there still more to this?
Be prepared to fight the past. If our minds fail to escape quickly enough, they might be trapped here forever. Memories. I must bid you adieu now.
Okay, we gotta escape. It's our state-mandated action section. Red energy can restore LAEVATAIN's status and burn nearby enemies. Fuck that! We don't need to fight.
When you drop a mirror, it breaks into shards that can cut. It's a shame to abandon what I've been seeking. But if I try to
I wonder if we one-shot them.
try not to drown in the depths of memory.
Are those koi?
What's at the bottom of this?
Only one way to find out.
End of the maze, and a confluence of all remaining memories. Perhaps we can treat it as our final goodbye. Hendman, why do reconveners need another person's memories from the past?
They need memories for the legacy and identity. I'm not sure I agree with that. But it's something that grounds reconveners into a sense of self.
Then what about me? What about my memories?
Perhaps you're meant to say goodbye to them. You broke their shackles and forged a new one.
That's probably a reason exclusive to me.
Yeah.
Well then, let's make this a worthy spectacle. We just need to do one thing. Sever all ties to the residues of the past. Set them alight till they become ash.
We're just heading down. Heading straight for the memories. Defeat the last enemy. 0 of 1. Come on, dog.
Let everything burn.
How am I missing?
I shall bring it. Darkness.
Oh yeah, that's definitely SURTR'S sword. Look at all these bozos. I missed. Are they attacking each other? No, wait, they're attacking the enemy. Okay, I think they gave us this action session just so we could play with SURTR. I keep calling her SURTR, it's LAEVATAIN. They just want us to keep spamming our ultimate and have a good time playing LAEVATAIN. It's so that you get enticed to buy and gamble for her character. I see what this is for. I get it.
But these memories will never let you go.
Bro, I thought we wrapped things up.
Go ahead and try, my past.
Walking Chrysopolis.
I shall bring it. Darkness.
No second chance.
Ow. Okay, I mistimed that. Did I interrupt that? I don't think I interrupted that. I have no interrupt for that. What's going on, bro? I thought we went over this. I thought you gave up the sword. Was that one final test?
Hey, Endman. Remember your promise? You only delivered half.
Which half?
The half
Your
about me.
memories. Our memories are still awash.
Take me to Dijong. I'll keep my promise. Wherever I go, whatever happens.
Peak, cinema, kino, cine. I love this entire quest line. Possibly the best quest in the entire game so far. This is Arknights writing.
So, this is Dijong. Show me the places we saw in that maze.
Did we pull her out of our sarcophagus? How does the metaphysics of this work? Did we take a shortcut through the sarcophagus? Sure, the bridge is over there. We'll show you around.
It's quite different from Rhodes Island.
Yeah, we're kind of in space.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yes, for a new beginning. From now on, I shall be LAEVATAIN and fulfill the promise made to my fellow companion.
But I can't start another memory search right now. I have to get back to my factory.
I know. So, you gotta make new memories for me. I can be your operator, your sword, and your fire. But in return, I demand a unique journey, a unique adventure, and a unique home. That will give me an Endfield of my own, a place where I can forget about my memories. What? That's too much for you?
This place won't disappoint you, LAEVATAIN.
I will shower you in gifts that I buy with my stock bills.
Neither will I disappoint you, Endman.
LAEVATAIN Chapter 1! Done. When will we get a Chapter 2? During the 2.0 patch? A lot of these operator side stories are just Chapter 1s of what I assume to be continuing events. LAEVATAIN's notebook. It contains clues and memories she uncovered on her memory-searching journey. I have no use for it, so do whatever you want with it. Where can we put it? Can we put it here? Can we display it? Hey everyone! Look at LAEVATAIN's notebook! Nope, never mind. It's just a nice key item to have. Also, my bass quest is done. Yeah! Give me that bass level! Give me those T-creds. That's gonna bottleneck us when we try to E4 Yvonne. So where did it go? Where's the notebook? Notebook? Valuable stash. Romana's watch. Damaged med box. Wait, where did her notebook go? It's not in here. Archives? Where's her notebook? Nothing. Oh, there it is. Peculiars. Alright. We get all of the key items from quests in Peculiars. We even have Ginny's drawing! Yay! This is the one I got from leveling up their outpost. Oh, look at Andre! Look at Ginny and her 7 dads. 6 dads and her brother. Cool drawing. Anyway. That was sick. The fact that that was a limited time event blows my mind. That should be permanent. All of these operator stories should be permanent. And considering that they're part of a longer series of quests, I don't know how you're gonna play through continuations of these quest lines without previous ones. But anyway, yeah, that was insane. I loved every single second of that quest. There was so much emotion, introspective discussions about sense of self between the Endmen and LAEVATAIN. We got so much fan service for OG Surtur, Rhodes Island, Terra, Kazdel, the Ice Fields. Overall, best quest so far in Endfield, bar none. Anyway, I think that'll be that for our stream today. This weekend, on Saturday, we will be doing EX stages and S stages for Atto in OG Arknights. And then on Sunday, we will finish off our story reading of Atto. That will be it for now. Thank you to everyone that stopped by, chilled out in chat, and watched us read and play. Not really read. We just play through now! Unlike OG Arknights, we don't read, we just play through! Surtur LAEVATAIN's story quest in Arknights Endfield. I'm gonna see you friendos next time. Bye-bye.